Hi there, everybody. How are you? I hope that you are doing great because today we're gonna work hard, but we're going to have a really productive webinar with lots of different interesting things, and one super interesting and super cool thing at the end of the webinar. So please share your mood with us today. You can comment down below how you feel today. I hope you're doing great, but I would really like to see your comments out there. So I'm waiting for them, waiting for your comments, and I hope that everything is just fine. So it's time for us to start, and this is week 9. Yeah, imagine that. This is week 9, and this is webinar 9. And let's see what you have learned this week. The grammar is the word have to and don't have to. And also the vocabulary is about illness and what you can do to deal with this illness. But before we start, let's play the game. So the game is spelling. We're going to look through the letters of the alphabet. We're going to look through the words that start with these letters, and I really hope that you remember this stuff, and we can do this together. So here it is, our Bamboozle game, and let's start playing. So 16 questions, and let me choose a random, this one. So L is for. You need to look at the picture and you need to say what word in this picture starts with L. So guys, do you know? Share with us, please, what you can see here. By the way, I'm pretty sure that you know the cartoon about this. Like, and Super Cat, you know this. So this is Ladybug. Yeah, that's right. Good. Okay, the next one. W is for, what can you see here? Do you know this word? So W is for whale. That's true. Nice. Okay, the next one. P is for P is for yeah, you're right. P is for pony. That's true. The next one. E is for E is for E is for elephant. You're right. Good. Okay, X is for Do you know this word? Or can you see here? So X is for xylophone. Yeah, this is like the instrument that when you just like have these sticks and you just need to click on those colorful things. The next one, F is for you know this one? Yes, that's true. F is for fairy. Good. Next one. No points here. Not so lucky. Let's pick another one. But for this one, we are lucky. We win 25 points. So good. The next one, D is for D is for D is for diamond. So if you have this answer, that's pretty good. The next one, imagine that we win 50 points. Wow. We is for, do you know this musical instrument? Pretty sure you do. So this is violin, guys. This is violin. So if you have this, that's pretty good. R is for R is for R is for rainbow. That's right. Good. We have 4 more. Let's see what we have here. S is for S is for spider. That's true. Good. A is for A is for apple. That's true. B is for B is for? B is for baby. That's great. Okay, and one more. C is for? C is for candy. Yes. So let's winning 270 points, and we are winners for this game. That's very good. Okay, so it's time for us to move on. We did this. And now we're going to revise the grammar. And today we're talking about the word have to and don't have to. So first of all, let's say what is the meaning of these phrases and why we need them and what examples we can use. So first of all, the word have to, it's something you need to do following a rule. For example, you have to go to school. Yeah, that's a rule that kids of your age, they need to go to school. And you say, like, you have to go to school because it's important and you need to do this in case you want to be smart, you want to get good job in the future, and everything can be fine if you do this. So that's a rule. What about the structure of this thing? Here it is, the structure, have or has to plus base form of the verb. What does it mean and why we have two words like have to and has to? So first of all, the word have to is used with I, we, you, and they. And has to is used with the third person. It's he, she, or it. So remember, have to, I, we, you, and they. Has to, he, she, and it. So let's imagine that you took this, you took have or has to, and then you need to use the base form of the verb. What is base form? It's the verb that has no endings, no other prepositions, just nothing special, just the verb as it is. So example here, you have to go to school. You see, have to, because we have you have to, and then the word go, no endings here, nothing, it's just the word go. And then to school, you have to go to school. Just some extra information that you need to share. Then they have to clean the house. The word they here, because like with have to, we have they have to clean. This is the base form, and then the house. He has to see the doctor. This one is a little bit different because for has to, for he, you need to use has to. So he has to see the doctor. He has to see the doctor because you remember that for he, she, and it, you need to use has to. Then you have to drive slower than 110 kilometers per hour on highways. Again, the same thing. And as you can see everywhere, that's a rule. You follow this rule. Like he has to see the doctor, maybe because he has some problems with his health. That's why he has to. Or you have to drive slower than 110 kilometers per hour on highways, because if you reach this limit, and if you go over the limit, then it's really dangerous. Or what do you have to say to yourself? This is again the rule. Then you have to wear uniform in class, school rules, and my brother has to drink milk before going to bed. Maybe because he has some problems with health, or maybe because our mom thinks that it's really good. So my brother has to drink milk before going to bed. So you use it like this. So one more time, have to, something you need to do following a rule. I, we, you, they have to, he, she, it has to, and then plus base form of the verb. And on the other hand, we've got don't have to and something which is not necessary. So what does it mean, something which is not necessary? It means that if you don't do this, it's totally fine. Nothing changes. The world doesn't collapse and everything goes just the same way, and it's not necessary. So what about the structure? It's don't or doesn't have to and base form of the verb. So guys, please pay attention that if you have I, we, you, and they, it's don't. But if you have he, she, and it, it's doesn't have to. And the thing is that you don't use has to here. So this will be have to for both I, we, you, they, and he, she, it. So try to remember, don't have to, doesn't have to. And again, base form of the verb. So nothing special here, everything's the same. So what about the examples? You don't have to come to school on Sundays. It's not necessary. Then we don't have to watch this movie. Okay, well, we can watch this movie if we want, but it's not something that is necessary. It's not something like, if we don't watch this movie, something bad can happen. No, of course not. She doesn't have to learn your language. Yeah, if she wants to, then she can learn your language, she can speak this language, but if no, then why? They don't have to wear a suit because it's totally fine for them to have just, I don't know, jeans and a shirt, and nothing can be bad. He doesn't have to take the exam. The same thing here. Yeah, he doesn't have to take the exam because maybe it's not necessary for him and he can live without this exam. You didn't have to work for a salary. Here we have this in the past simple form. You can use it like this. So yeah, we don't have to buy an egg. Yeah, maybe we already have an egg at home, or it's not necessary for us at all. That's why we don't have to. Okay, guys, to sum up one more time, have to, it's something you need to do following a rule, and don't have to, something what is not necessary. Hope that you remember this, because now we're going to practice this stuff. And I'm going to read the sentence, and you need to write the number and then have to or has to, don't have to, or doesn't have to. So let's start. Today is a holiday. I go to work. Maybe I can help you with this one. Like, we need to think, do we need to go to work if it's holiday? Probably not. That's why we're going to say today is a holiday. I don't have to go to work. Yeah, why? Why should I be there? It's not necessary. So I don't have to go to work. Okay, guys, I helped you with this one. And now it's your turn to work. Number 2, your sister go to school today? That's a question, so please be attentive. You can just write the number and what you think will be the correct answer here. Okay, one more time. Your sister go to school today, and that's a question, guys. That's a question. So where are your answers? So the answer will be the next. Does your sister have to go to school today? Why it's does? Because we have your sister, it's like she, third person. And that's a question, that's why do or does go to the first place. So it's something like, does your sister have to go to school today? Number 3, my mother go to the post office now. Right, number 3, please, and your answer. So what's the answer? Guys, try to be more active because I don't really see many comments there. Yeah, 3, my mother has to. Guys, don't forget about the word to. My mother has to go to the post office now. That's right. Number 4, I study for the grammar test tomorrow. Oh, I see. Number 3, my mother, your answer does has to. You don't need the word does here. It just has to. My mother has to go to the post office now. Number 4, I study for the grammar test tomorrow. So what about this one? I have to. Number 4, I have to study for the grammar test tomorrow. Number 5, do they get up early every morning? Yes, they. So what about this one? Do they get up early every morning? Yes, they. Okay, for this one, yeah. Do they have to get up early every morning? Yes, they do. Number 6, Patrick drive to the store. He can take a bus. So Patrick drive to the store. He can take a bus. Yes, Patrick doesn't have to drive to the store. He can take a bus. That's right. Number 7, Anne see a doctor because she isn't feeling well. What can you say about this one? Yeah. 7, Anne has to see a doctor because she isn't feeling well. That's true. Number 8, excuse me, I answer my phone. Excuse me, I answer my phone. Yeah, excuse me, I have to answer my phone. That's right. Number 9, you leave soon. But be attentive, that's a question. Yes. Do you have to leave soon? That's right. Number 10, my friend, take a driving test this afternoon. My friend can take a driving test this afternoon. Okay. If you have this answer, then it's really good. My friend has to take a driving test this afternoon. Number 11, camels drink water for a long time. What can you say about this one? Camels drink water for a long time. Okay, camels don't have to drink water for a long time because first of all, camels, it's plural. And then camels, these are the animals which live in the deserts, and they have like 2 hills, so they don't have to drink water for a long time, so they can survive without this even. Number 12, my sister see a dentist. She has an appointment. Appointment, it's like a meeting. Yeah, number 12, my sister has to see a dentist. Yeah, and she has an appointment with this dentist. Number 13, astronauts bring food and water into space. What about this one? Astronauts bring food and water into space. And here you have different ideas, have to and don't have to. Okay, I think I would say they don't have to bring their own food and water into space. Maybe they have their special food and water in special containers on that space station. Number 14. He have to study now? Yes, he. What about this one? He have to study now? Yes, he. Does he have to study now? Yes, he does. That's true. Number 15, do you really make so much noise? Yeah, and do you really have to make so much noise? So the answers here, yeah, so literally the same answers as we had here before. So it's time for us to have a quiz time. Yay, to play a little bit. So we're going to see some pictures and the sentences. So you need to look at this and you need to say, to choose the answer, like have to, doesn't have to, has to, just different options that we can see there. So I'm opening this for you. And let's start. The Word Wall Quiz Show. Yes. Question 1. Mary can't go to the cinema tonight. She look after her sister. So guys, we choose have to, doesn't have to, or has to. But we don't have much time. So try to be really fast. Okay, and your answer is C. Okay, let's choose this. And has to is correct. Very good. So get ready for question 2. My parents can't go to Italy this year. They work this summer. Don't have to, or has to. Guys, we are running out of time, so pick the answer. It's B you choose, okay. That's true. So good. Get ready for question 3. My friends get up early tomorrow because it's Sunday. Doesn't have to, or don't have to. So guys, try to be very fast. My friends, your answer is C. Okay, let's quickly choose this one. Don't have to, that's right. Very good. Oh, bonus round. Oh my God. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. Okay, help me what to choose. 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Okay, let it be 4. 100 points. Wow. We did this. We have 100 points for bonus round. And get ready for question 4. Caroline, wash your car today because it's raining. Doesn't have to, has to, or don't have to. So pick, please, but be faster, faster. Okay, you choose A. Let's check. That was correct. Whew. I'm relieved. Question 5. Sorry, I can't come tomorrow. I go to the doctor's. Don't have to, has to. So guys, we are running out of time, so be attentive. Okay, your answer, please. B, okay. And that was correct. Very good. Peter reads a lot of books because he is studying literature. Let's quickly do this one. Doesn't have to, has to, or have to. Guys, faster, faster, because we are running out of time. We are running out of time. For this one, it's, guys, we have 4 seconds. It's B, okay. That's true. Very good. Bonus round. Okay, again. Guys, I hope that you can help me choose the good points. Okay, so which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Help me choose, please. I don't know what to choose. Okay, so let it be this one. 50 points. Okay, at least we don't lose points. That's really good. The next one. That woman to carry all the bags, her husband can help her. Has to, have to, doesn't have to. Okay, your answer, C, okay. That was correct, very nice. You get up early tomorrow if you want to be there at 7. Don't have to, doesn't have to. We are running out of time, so guys, faster. And your answer, like, let's have extra time. Your answer, B. Okay, let's check. That was correct. I'm happy. Children work. First, they have to go to school. Don't have to, doesn't have to, or have to. Guys, you know about this one. You're children. And you have to go to school. So for this one, your answer is A. Okay. Very nice. Oh, bonus round again. Oh, was so fast. Was so fast. Oh my gosh. So let me choose. Oh, help me choose. Help me choose. Okay, so help me, please. I need your help. Okay, so you wanted to have number 1. Oh no. What does it mean? I think it means that we, oh my gosh, no, no. My mother is a tourist guide. She's to travel a lot. Oh my gosh, it's running faster. Ah, we lost this one. Oh no. You do the ironing, I will do it for you. I love ironing. So guys, let's choose. It's don't have to, finally. Okay, well, decision of 1, it was not the best decision, guys. Because we don't have much time, we need to do it faster. Teresa can't see very well, so she wear glasses. Have to, doesn't have to, or has to? So your answer is C. Okay, let's choose this one. Has to was correct. Good. Bonus round. Okay, I hope we can choose something good. Okay, so what are you choosing? You want, I remember you wanted number 5, but maybe for this one you want another one, maybe number 3. Okay, let's pick this one. Not so lucky. Again, we need to do this one very fast. I'm gonna read really fast. Paul studied for the exam because he wants to get a good mark. Doesn't have to, has to, or don't have to. So guys, let's quickly choose. You choose B. Okay. This was correct. My pet go for walks because we have a big garden. Doesn't have to, has to, don't have to. Okay, for this one, it's, okay, let's choose A. Oh, I clicked on B. Not so lucky. Doesn't have to. Okay, we have 2 more questions. My best friend isn't good at math, so she work harder. She's really good at language and history. So have to, doesn't have to, or has to. So for this one, guys, you choose C. Let's check. That was true. Okay, and we've got one more. Oh, bonus round. Okay. Okay, so what about this one? You asked me for number 3 and 4. Okay. 50 points. That was good. And the last question. I just want to click this one. Double score. Okay, my grandparents go to the cinema because they have a big screen at home. We can actually use this one. So doesn't have to or don't have to. Okay, your answer here. Okay, you choose B. Okay. And that was correct. Okay, so cool. So let's see how many answers we've got for this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. So our result, applause for this one. 1,772. Can you imagine that? That was so good. Really good work, guys. Okay, so it's time for grammar Q&A. So now if you have questions, you can ask me, okay? But if you don't have any questions, you can send a minus, just as usual, okay? So guys, I'm waiting for your questions if you do have some. But if you don't have any questions, just send a minus. Okay, I can see the minuses only. Okay, got it. So then we can move on. And now, guys, as I told you, we're talking about illness and what's the problem. Let's look at these pictures and say what's the problem and what you should do in these situations. So first picture, what's the problem and what you should do? Okay, share with us, please. What's the problem and what you should do here? Okay, so the first picture, you're right. That's just cold or flu. So the guy is sneezing and probably he has a sore throat. Yeah, he's sneezing and that's the problem. So what we can do in this situation, we can recommend him to see a doctor. We can recommend him to have a rest, but he can also maybe have a spray into his nose or rinse his nose with warm water. And except for this, I think you should have a tissue. Yeah, for this. This guy can also drink warm tea just to recover faster. Then the next one, what about picture number 2? What can you say about this one? Yeah, it's cough. So what do we do if we cough? Yeah, that's right. Again, we can drink some tea or milk with honey. We need to see the doctor and we need to take some pills. Picture 3, what is the problem here? Temperature, yeah. So what should you do if you have high temperature? Yeah, it's better, actually, it's better to see the doctor all the time, yeah. And you can also take some pills if you understand that your temperature is really high, yeah, and you need to have rest, of course. Number 4, what's wrong? What's the matter with this guy? Yeah, this guy, he has a headache. And what we can do here, Yeah, if it's headache, you can also take a pill, but it would be good if you go and sleep. It's important to sleep. What about number 5? I think this guy is allergic to something here. Yeah, and it's better if he can see a doctor, of course. And if he can take some pills. Yeah, drink medicine. And if it's food allergy, then this can, I don't know, maybe this guy needs to stop eating something. Yeah. Okay, and the last picture, what's wrong? What can you see there? Yeah, for this one, it's vomit. So he doesn't feel well, so probably he ate something, but it was not really good. And for this situation, this guy, I think he needs to take medicine. Yeah. And he needs to drink water. And it's better to see a doctor, of course. Yeah. So you're right about what we should do in these situations. Okay, and here, guys, let's look at these illnesses. And let's say what illness we can see in every picture. So we've got a stomach ache, sore throat, toothache, headache, earache, cough, fever, cold, and cramp. So guys, picture number 1. Do you know what we can see here in picture number 1? So guys, where are your comments? Cannot really see them. Yeah, he is sneezing, but if we choose from this pictures here, from these words here, so yeah, I would say it's cold. And the next one, it's fever. Fever is when you have high temperature. Okay, what about the next one? The woman just right here, just right here. What about this woman? What's wrong with her? She has headache. Yeah, number 5 has headache. Okay, what about number 4? Yeah, that's true. He got a sore throat. Yeah. Then number 2, I see that you have already written. Number 2, it's cough. That's right. Then number 8, just right there. What's wrong with this guy? He's holding his ear, so that's an earache. Number 7, just right here. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, for this one, I think he has a toothache. Yeah, because he's holding his arm right next to his tooth. Number 6 here. Yeah, that's stomachache for sure. And the last one, number 9 right there. It's a cramp. Yeah, that's true. That was a cramp. So you were right. These are these types of different illness. Yeah, what can happen? That's true. Okay, so it's time for vocabulary questions and answers. So guys, try to think if you do have any questions about the words. And if you don't, then just send a minus, please. Okay, any questions? No questions. Okay, I understand. Good. So then let me show you that interesting thing that I've told you about at the beginning of our webinar, because now it's time for us to start doing grand projects. So you have tried to do small projects, and now it's going to be a big project. And for this project, you will have 2 weeks. Imagine that, 2 weeks to do this project. And what is the topic of this project? You need to tell us about a tourist attraction you want to visit. Okay, tourist attraction you want to visit, guys. The place where you want to be. For example, if this can be pyramids, Eiffel Tower, Big Ben, or just anything you want to see, you need to create a project about this. So you can make a picture, you can make a video, you can write a story, just anything you want, anything you can do. And in this different form, you will share with us what tourist attraction you really want to visit. Yeah, so you have 2 weeks for this project, and you'll need to send this project. You'll need to upload this on Google Drive, and now you can see the QR code. So please scan this code. And this folder out there, you will upload it there. But I will also send the link in the messages on the platform. This will be загальний chat. So you can upload So guys, can you see me? Can you hear me now? So I really hope that you can see me now. Really hope so. Yeah, one more time. Let me show you what you need to do. I'm sorry, just some technical problems. Yeah, so here it is. I'm opening the QR code again. Yeah, so here it is. You need to tell us about a tourist attraction you want to visit, and you can upload this here. So scan the QR code, please. Okay, so you need to scan this QR code and open the page there, and you can upload it there. And you have 2 weeks for this, and you finish on the 19th of August, and then the results will be on the 26th of August. And what is the most pleasant thing? It's that one person will get presents for this project. So for the best projects, you can have the presents. So guys, I really hope you can do this. Please scan the code, and also you can find this link to this place. You can find it in Zahalny chat on the platform. Just open the messages, open Zahalny chat, and there will be the task and the QR code. So I really hope that you can do this. You can share this stuff with us, and you can win the presents. So it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for being here, guys. I really hope to see the projects and wish you to have a nice week, everybody. So see you.